Alright guys, so I'm not going to try and make this video long, but please follow through to the end so you guys know exactly how to do this. I'm going to show you guys how to edit this skin since it's a little bit different than the previous one. So a lot of you want to know how you can disable the adult menu. There's not really an enable or disable button in this one, but it's similar, so just follow through and I'll show you guys. I'm doing this on my Firestick with the remote, so it may go a little bit slower, but just bear with me. So once you open up KODI or SPMC, whichever one you're using, you want to make sure you go over to System, Skin Settings, go over to Set Up the Aeon Nox main menu. It's probably going to go a little bit slower because I also have my screen recorder going, so it's going to slow things down for me. But you want to make sure you go to Set Up the Aeon Nox main menu. Everything will load faster for you guys. Over here to the left is all your menus. So you want to go down to the adults menu, make sure it's highlighted, go over, and then you want to go all the way down and you want to click delete. So now when you go back, we're going to back out to the home screen again. Alright, it's going to do the skin shortcuts, it's going to build the menu, so just give it a moment. Now whatever edits you do on this skin, if you delete a menu, a sub menu, it will also delete it on the Titan skin. So just keep that in mind. Give it a moment, it's almost done building the menus. There it is. So now when we go over, you will see there is no adult menu, it is not there. If you want to get the adult menu back, you go to System, Skin Settings, go to Set Up the Aeon Nox main menu, go back over, go to Videos, make sure that's highlighted because that's where I had it under Videos. Go down, go to Add. Now you'll see there is none. Make sure that's highlighted, go back to the right, go to Set Label, and this is important so everything is still in place. You want to make sure it is red, so do the bracket, come back over, all caps, do color. Give me a moment since I'm doing this on a remote. Color, space, no caps. Go to red. Go back over to this. Do the closing bracket. Go back over, all caps, type in adults, just like you see it. No caps, go back over, closing bracket, the /, go back, caps locks, color, make sure color is all in caps, go back over, closing bracket, then go to done. Look on the screen, pause it if you need to, make sure it is exactly the way you see it so you'll get all the save settings back if you choose to re-add the adult menu. Once that's done, click done and you'll see there it is, it's red. Then you want to go to select background, go to single image, click up on your remote to get to home, make sure home is highlighted, click on that, go down to user data, go to backgrounds, and then go over to adultonly.png, click on that. Now the background is set. Now you can click back on your remote, click back again. Again, it's going to do the skin shortcuts, so let it build the menu since we just did an edit. It's got to put the new stuff on. So just give it a moment to build that menu. Remember, whatever edits you do on this skin, it's going to do it on the Titan skin. So that's why if you delete stuff on this skin, it'll also get deleted on the Titan skin. So please keep that in mind so you're not wondering what the hell is going on. So here it is, 100%. It's going to write the menu, build the menu. Yours is going to go a lot faster. I just have a screen recorder, so it's going extra slow for me. So there it is, the skin shortcuts are done, it builded the menu. Now if we go back over, you will see adults and the background is there and your submenus are there. So that's pretty much how you enable and disable it. It's a little bit different since you do have to click delete, but once you go back to add and you add it, make sure you put the color red or these submenus will not be there and nothing will be the same. It kind of saves it for you when you re-add it. So just follow the steps. If you have to do it a few times, just reference back to this video. But that's how you do it to delete and then re-enable the adult section so everything is there. Now to put a pin code, you want to go to Programs, Add-ons, click up, and then go to Pin Sentry, click your menu button, go to Add-on Settings. It's going to ask you for the default pin, which is 0000, 4 zeros. Go in here, go to Setup, go down to Set Pin Value. It's going to ask you to enter the same one, so it's 0000. Now it's going to ask you to enter a new one. This is where you will enter your pin, whatever you want it to be. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to change it to 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to ask you to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click menu again, go into add-on settings, and you can set up how you want it. I'm just going to do the most basic one. So you set your pin value, that's what you want. Go to activity. You want to make sure plugins is enabled, so make sure a red dot is next to that. Advanced, you want to make sure background is Pin Sentry. Use these up and down arrows right here to get to Pin Sentry. Once that's done, click OK. Then click Enter to enter Pin Sentry. It's going to ask you for the pin again to enter into Pin Sentry, which is your new one, which is whatever you set. 1, 2, 3, 4 was mine for this video. Then you want to go to Plugins, and it's going to show you all of your add-ons. So you can set a pin for whatever add-on you want. I'm just going to show you the 2 adult add-ons. So RedTube, you want to click on it. It's going to say working, and there it puts a check mark next to it, meaning a pin will be required to access this add-on. The other one was xnxx.com, so you just find that in the list. There it is. Go ahead and click on it. It's going to say working, and then it's going to put a check mark next to that one. You can do this for whatever add-ons you want. Once it's done, you just go back again, back, all the way to the main screen. And then now, when you go to adults and you click on, say, adult 1, click on it. It will not let you access the add-on, and there it has the pin. So let's just do an incorrect one, 0000. It'll say invalid pin, and it will not let you enter the add-on. So if we go back and enter the correct one, I'll just show you that it does let you enter into the add-on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, now you're into the adult add-on. So it's very important, you guys, if you're worried about the adult section, adult add-ons, you can either delete it completely or set up a pin. And I highly suggest you set up a pin if you're worried about it. Now, the new thing that I added, as you can see under systems, it's not in your build yet because I haven't released it. I'm still testing it, but I created my own cleaner program. So you'll see we have clear cache, clear packages, clear thumbnails, force update add-ons, and force close KODI. And if you also go down to the submenu, click BB cleaner, it'll take you to the same thing. Clear cache, packages, thumbnails, yada yada. So you can do it either way. I just had the widget since it's easy access, but you just click on it. Would you like to clear cache? Delete. Boom, cleared 4 files for me. Clear packages. None are found. If there was, it'll tell you success. Clear thumbnails. Would you like to delete the textures 13 and thumbnails folder? They will repopulate on startup. Go to yes, remove. And it's going to ask you to force close KODI. Anytime you remove thumbnails, you always want to force close. So always click yes. It's going to force close out of KODI. Boom, restart KODI, and you're good to go. Now I'm going to show you guys how to properly delete a build or anything on an add-on to install a new build. So if you're on a Firestick, a Fire TV box, or Android device, I'm on a Firestick, so this is what you do. You go up, go to settings, go to applications, go down to manage installed applications, find KODI. Mine is SPMC because that's what I'm using, but you will click KODI if you're on that. Click on it, go down to clear cache, Cache is cleared. Go to clear data. It'll ask you to clear it. Click clear data. And give it a moment, because as you can see, application measuring, data measuring, it's just clearing out everything. Once that's done clearing and it's back to 0 or 140 for application, because that is the size of the application, go ahead and click home. And then when you relaunch KODI, in my case SPMC, you will see that it is back to a fresh start, and it's going to redo everything as if you first installed KODI. So let it prepare the first run, do all that. I'm going to speed this up for you guys so you don't have to sit and wait. There, as you can see, we are back on a fresh start. This is how you want to do it if you're on a Firestick, Fire TV, Android device, and you're about to install or download any new build. It doesn't just happen to be mine. If you put on a different build, this is how you want to do it. It's never good to do it from a wizard, because people just run into errors and problems. So if you want to completely delete everything, do that, and then you'll be back to a fresh start. So you just go to System, File Manager, go to Add Source. You would add arieswizard.co.uk, put the name in, click OK, and then you go to Settings, Add-ons, go to Install from Zip. You would find Aries Wizard. You would install it just like you normally would. Then once it's enabled, you would go back to Programs. You would go to Program Add-ons, and you would find Aries Wizard here. Click on it. Go to Browse Builds, find Biagio Builds, and it's the same process. This is just you on a fresh start, and this is to make sure you don't run into any errors when you download and install my build or any other build. Like I said, you don't want to do fresh start from any wizards. Sure, it may work sometimes, but a lot of people run into errors, and then it gets all messed up. So if you want to make sure you're on a fresh start and you have no problems, this is exactly how you want to do it. So I hope this video helped you guys. Tomorrow I'm going to show you guys how to set up different profiles. So you can have a kid profile, you know, the master profile. You can add a profile for family members. That way there's passwords to get onto each profile and people can't mess with your stuff. Or if you're worried again about kids on a build with adult add-ons, just set up a kid profile and everything will be good. That's in a video tomorrow though. I think you guys will like that. So be on the lookout for that video. Again, I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya!